It will amaze you to know the length some people will go in order to defraud others, even to the extent of taking crazy risks that may end their lives. We're familiar with crimes of bank robbery, online scams, carjacking, but this particular crime we're going to talk about today is an all-new, all-strange and crazy way to defraud others. On today's episode of The Fraud Files, we'll be exploring the case of Erica Lee Thompson, Donisha Gibson, aka Doniesha Gibson, and others who conspired to stage automobile collisions in order to defraud insurance and trucking companies. Crazy, right? To get all the fun and surprises in this story, make sure you watch till the end to follow the details, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to become part of this channel, and click the bell icon to get notified of our subsequent videos. So, let's dive into today's episode. According to the investigation and documents provided in federal court, Erica Lee Thompson, age 47 of Harvey, Louisiana, and Donisha Gibson, age 31 of New Orleans, Louisiana, with their co-conspirators and others, conspired to commit wire fraud through staged accidents beginning approximately in early 2015 to 2022. The staged accidents included two that occurred on October 15, 2015, and September 6, 2017. Multiple spotters and slammers were used in the fake accidents. The slammers were the ones physically causing the accident. After a thorough investigation into the case by the FBI, the total number of 37 defendants have been convicted in Operation Sideswipe. Gibson admitted to being a passenger in the staged accident on October 15, 2015. On that day, her former co-defendant intentionally drove a 2015 Dodge Avenger owned by Gibson into a hot-rod bus while traveling on the I-10 near the flyover of the I-510. Gibson retained an attorney and thereafter made a claim for damages. The total settlement for the hot-rod bus accident was approximately $677,500. According to an investigation conducted by special agents and forensic examiners from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, which was made available to the federal court at a time unknown, approximately on or about September 6, 2017, co-conspirator B contacted Erica Lee and arranged a meeting for Erica Lee and passenger A for the aim of staging an automobile accident. Donisha Lee, Dwayne Coleman, Erica Lee, and Doniesha Lee used Erica Lee's RAV4 to pick up passenger A and slammer co-conspirator. Donisha Lee, Dwayne Coleman, Erica Lee, and Doniesha Lee agreed to allow the slammer to drive Erica Lee's RAV4 for the aim of staging an automobile accident with a tractor-trailer for the purpose of obtaining money through fraud. The slammer drove Donisha Lee, Dwayne Coleman, Erica Lee, Doniesha Lee, and passenger A in the RAV4 to locate another vehicle to collide with on the Interstate 10 in the vicinity of the Almonaster exit. At approximately 10:05 p.m., the slammer, while driving east on Interstate 10, observed a 2016 Freightliner tractor-trailer operated by Averitt, and the slammer intentionally collided with the Averitt tractor-trailer. The slammer exited Erica Lee's RAV4 after the collision and told Erica Lee to get behind the wheel of the RAV4 to make it appear that Erica Lee contacted the NOPD to report that she had been in an automobile accident. Erica Lee falsely reported to the NOPD that she had been the driver of the RAV4 and that the tractor-trailer had struck her vehicle. Passenger A falsely claimed to the NOPD that she was Aisha Thompson. About 1 or 2 days after the staged accident, Donisha Lee, Dwayne Coleman, Erica Lee, Doniesha Lee, and Aisha Thompson went to an attorney's office for the purpose of obtaining money for the insurance and trucking company. Donisha Lee, Dwayne Coleman, Erica Lee, Doniesha Lee, and Aisha Thompson sought medical treatment from doctors and healthcare providers. Aisha Thompson was treated for approximately 6 months despite not being in the RAV4 at the time of the staged accident. On or about April 11, 2018, and on or about July 2018, the attorney for Donisha Lee, Dwayne Coleman, Doniesha Lee, and Aisha Thompson mailed an envelope from his or her office in New Orleans via the U.S. Postal Service to Ace American Insurance Company, attention VB 436 Walnut Street, Philadelphia, containing a settlement demand on behalf of clients Aisha Thompson, Dwayne Coleman, Donisha Lee, and Doniesha Lee, demanding policy limits in full and final settlement of this claim. On or about March 1, 2019, Geico mailed 4 settlement checks based on false statements and representations payable to Aisha Thompson, Dwayne Coleman, Donisha Lee, Doniesha Lee, and their attorneys, totaling approximately $30,000 from Geico's offices in Macon, Georgia, to Geico's attorneys located in New Orleans. On or about March 25, 2019, Dwayne Coleman endorsed a settlement check in the approximate amount of $9,000. On or about March 26, 2019, Donisha Lee endorsed a settlement check in the approximate amount of $6,000. On or about March 26, 2019, Aisha Thompson endorsed a settlement check in the approximate amount of $7,500. The amount of loss attributed to Erica Lee and other co-defendants who participated in this accident is $30,000. In an interview with the FBI, Erica Lee admitted to participating in a staged automobile accident that occurred on September 7, 2017, involving herself, Donisha Lee, Doniesha Lee, Dwayne Coleman, and a mutual friend, passenger A. According to Erica Lee, she recruited everyone in the car and they all knew that the purpose of the staged accident was to fraudulently obtain money from the insurance company. Erica Lee told the FBI that on the day of the staged accident, she picked up Donisha Lee, Doniesha Lee, and Dwayne Coleman in the RAV4. The group then went to a gas station of Elysian Fields and picked up an unknown black male, their slammer, and the unknown black female, passenger A. Erica Lee said that the slammer drove her RAV4 onto the Interstate 10 and then intentionally drove the RAV4 into an 18-wheeler. Then, according to Erica Lee, the slammer said that he needed to get out of the vehicle immediately. The slammer exited the RAV4 from the passenger side and disappeared into another vehicle. In New Orleans, Louisiana, United States Attorney Dwayne A. Evans announced that on May 25, 2022, Donisha Gibson and Erica Lee Thompson were sentenced for conspiracy to commit wire fraud, in addition to Title 18, United States Code Section 371, arising out of staged automobile collisions with tractor-trailers occurring in New Orleans. Dwayne Coleman admitted that on September 6, 2017, on the I-10 near the Almonaster exit, she was a passenger in the 2015 RAV4 being driven by their former co-defendant when he intentionally crashed into a tractor-trailer owned by Averitt Express. In total, the victim trucking, bus, and insurance companies paid out approximately $707,500 for these two fraudulent claims orchestrated by the defendants and others. United States District Judge Sarah S. Vance sentenced Gibson to 17 months incarceration, followed by a 3-year term of supervised release, restitution in the amount of $677,500, and a $100 mandatory special assessment fee. Thompson was sentenced to 3 years probation, restitution in the amount of $121,076.75, 100 hours of community service, and a $100 mandatory special assessment fee. Now we close another fraud files regarding Erica Lee Thompson, Donisha Gibson, and others who conspired to stage automobile collisions in order to defraud insurance and trucking companies. Remember, don't play with wires or you'll get shocked by the result. There is no dignity in committing crimes. To make the world a better place, we must all shun away from all forms of crimes. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to our channel and push that like button. Stay tuned to our channel for amazing videos like this one by clicking the bell icon. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below about this event. We will see you in another Fraud Files soon. Until then, keep yourself clean from all crimes and corruption.